Hey, I just want to state now that I'm really sorry about the electricity buzz fucking bullshit thing with my mic. Okay, I'll get a better one soon. Okay, enjoy the video. Hi, I just want to preface right now that I am not into K-pop. That's the music that kinda gives me the same reaction as when I listen to Taylor Swift. K-pop makes boils grow on my back, my ears bleed, and quite frankly, makes me want to staple my balls to a wooden plank. But there's this new movie that came out. For some reason, my friends, whom are in high school, are kind of fawning over this fucking kids movie. That kids movie is K-pop Demon Hunters. By the way, this video will contain spoilers of all kinds. I fucking hate when I want to watch a video about a film I want to watch, then I start watching it, then I just get absolutely fucked in the ass by some dipshit YouTuber spoiling the whole show, which makes me simply not want to watch it. So if you haven't seen it and think my video might be a good spoiler-free road into the film, you thought wrong. Some of you may be wondering, Joshu, where the fuck did you pull this video idea from? Your ass? Until I say, sure, if it helps you sleep at night, the video idea came from out of my ass. I'm making this video because my friend, who I won't name for her own privacy, but she said I can use her initials, so just make a nickname out of it. RC Car. My friend RC Car convinced me to watch it, so I did. And now I want to use the film for views, since it's popular currently, still, I think. So sit back and relax and enjoy the ride of me complaining about a kids show. The incredibly broad plot overview that you can kind of just fucking guess by looking at the name K-pop Demon Hunters, and any photo of them ever, for that matter, is as follows. A K-pop girl band Hundreds are living their double life being secret demon hunters while chasing stardom. So that's what you can gather from looking at any promotional material for them. The actual plot is slightly deeper than that. Only slightly though, with the actual plot just revolving around two characters and the rest aren't explored much, which was a major downside for me. The actual plot is sorta that the main character, Rumi, is trying to hide her marks from her friends because the marks means she's a demon. She meets this demon boy who tries to sympathize with her by saying some Hogima, the big bad demon guy, fooled me as well by giving me all that I wanted until something bad happened, which obviously made Rumi trust Gino. Probably should have mentioned that that's his name. His name's just Gino. Anyways, but he lied. He actually left his family in the Korean O block of the 14 or 1500s to get slimed out while he moved into Korean Beverly Hills. They also had this weird romantic tension building up, but they just like dropped it. Like, they could have at least kissed just once. I don't like kissing in movies though, by the way. Still cover my eyes when sex scenes come on. And it's not like kissing isn't allowed in films rated PG. It's been in previous PG movies. But that's a pretty basic plot overview. Just to mention some other things, there's this thing called the Honmun, and the girls have to sing to make it gold to seal the demons away forever. Though at the end it turns more rainbow instead of golden. So meant to be like better than golden, or like, couldn't we have mentioned this like at least once? This is crucial information we need to be able to understand the film better. Look at this. Look! Netflix is depriving us of shit we need. You know what? Fuck you, Netflix. Eat my ass, you bitch ass gatekeepers. The characters in K-pop Demon Hunters are interesting and fun, I guess. I don't have many favourites really, but if I had to pick, they would be Rumi, Genu, Zoe, the fucking tiger, the fucking bird, fuck it, Bobby. In no particular order, by the way. Mix it up how you want, but the bird and the tiger are at the top of my list. I enjoy a good comic relief character. They're a bit bottom of the barrel, honestly, but I'm taking what I can get here, really. Considering the movie didn't really have good comedy, for my standards at least, they're pretty funny. Like the bird's attitude, like, he's so me for real! And the tiger's cute, I guess. And the whole thing with the plant pot and the bin are pretty funny. I guess. Help. Rumi's the main character. I think at least. I feel like she fits her role pretty well. So, Rumi's half hunter, half demon. Hunters hunt demons, if that wasn't obvious from the fucking title of the film. Rumi tries to hide the fact that she's a demon from Zoe and Mira, but they find out in the end, and of course they're pissed because Rumi didn't say anything and lied. I enjoy her whole character building arc, if you can call it that. But I see her change from the beginning and at the end. You know, I like that. In the beginning, Rumi's a workaholic, can't take breaks, and hates demons almost as much as I hate Taylor Swift. But that's debatable to an extent. By the middle, Rumi had met Genu, and found out demons have feelings, and she's like, fucking what, man, that's crazy. And Genu's kinda like, yeah, that's all we do, we live without pain and misery always. Like a cringe MySpace emo boy. Then, and I will touch more on how I don't like this later. By the way, post-script writing, Josh, you here? No, I don't. So I'm gonna say it now. Like, it's such a cringe scene. It reminds me of that one scene from Diary of a Wimpy Kid where Rowley's like, don't talk to me. Don't come by my house. I find it fucking hilarious. Every time I rewatch it, that's all I see. Anyways, Rumi doesn't like their song Takedown because she thinks it's too hateful. Which, to be fair, she's right. And then says, it's how Gima controls us. Or she might have demons, actually, I don't know. I've seen the film like 10 times. That was 10 times too fucking many. She begins to empathize with Genu and understand his pain, just as he understood hers. They're setting free, blah blah blah. By the end, Rumi isn't so much of a workaholic as at the start. So, to make this last bit shorter than it needs to be, Rumi's no longer a party pooper. Genu. Now, I like Genu more. Not because he's hot or anything, just because he's a good character. Does his role well. Also because he's hot. Like whatever years ago, he only had a beeper or fucking whatever. A musical instrument for those who don't know. And those who know. I'm gonna kill myself. He was hustling to get off the streets with his mother and sister. Then you had Gima say, you're trash, kid. I can coach you to get to Unreal. Don't know why I made Gima sound like he plays Fortnite. Just fucking does, okay? Okay? Yeah, good. He made a deal and left his family behind to live in a palace and eat good food for the rich, while his family continued to eat shit. When I first watched K-pop Demon Hunters, I was honestly shocked by the fact that he left his family and didn't move into the palace with them like he told Rumi. It was a good twist in a bad movie, what can I say? I sorta relate to him, I guess. I just find the way he acts very similar to the way I act IRL for real. It's like, just the way he'll talk and his mannerisms, I guess. He's an interesting character, motivation. I like Your Idol, the song that is. Then there's Zoe. I'm not talking about Bobby. Who the fuck wants to talk about Bobby? Zoe was born in Burbank, USA. She's a rapper or something. She's just so relatable. I have nothing else to say. Characters I don't like are the rest of the Sarja boys and Mira. The rest of the Sarja boys are so bland. They're like a ham sandwich. Just bread, ham, bread. It's probably a really shit comparison. Like a one-sided die. The only thing good are their designs. Honestly, I have the same issue with Mira. Her personality and the whole character are just so boring, one-sided. I don't think she changed much throughout.
Well, actually, no, I didn't, Zoe, so shut the fuck up, mother. Shut up!
I said why I like Zoe. I find her relatable. Mira, I do not. Find her a little annoying, to be honest. So, some characters are clearly better than others. If you don't agree, we can fight about it in the comments. Characters are overall like 6 out of 10, I guess. So, is 6 out of 10 considered not middle of the road because it's not a 5 out of 10? Honestly, I don't know. Simply just don't fucking care, to be honest with you. Okay, post-editing Joshy here. I might be crazy, but I think the Sandra boys are based on the Spice Girls. Like, there's 5 or 4 of them, lead to the, quote, baby persona, being Baby Spice and Baby Sandra. And they're the S, whatever, boys, girls. See what I'm getting at here? No, you don't. You think I should be locked in Arkham Asylum with the Joker and Bane type shit because I'm fucking crazy? Elaborate on that for me. So, if it hasn't been obvious enough, there's not a lot I like about this fucking kids movie. But see how I said that there's not a lot that I like? See how I didn't say I hate it all? Well, something I like about the film is the art and designs. Some of the scenes in this movie are just fucking stunning, man. While others are kind of just too much. Like, some scenes are just like staring at a rainbow because there's just so much colour. Kind of hurts my eyes. But most of the scenes are just beautiful. Almost lock screen level. But I would never have anything to do with K-pop Demon Hunters on my lock screen. The character designs, which are usually simple but effective, but it's not the actual character designs I like. It's the fashion I like. Yeah, I can spot a good outfit when I see one. The outfits are really pretty, and I might just wear them. In that one scene where Rumi goes and gets the outfits for the Golden music video, reminds me of Spider-Verse from that one scene where they go into the place with all the Spider-Man suits. That makes sense. This film wasn't that long, but it's a little boring. I don't have a lot to say, really. You know, coming from a film that's practically about music, it's not really good. I listened to a little bit like of it while writing this, and I like 2 songs. Free and Your Idol. The rest are shit. You can like it, I never said you can't. But I don't fucking like them. Sorry K-pop fans. K-pop is kind of dog shit, man. I'd rather hang myself from a ceiling fan by my cock and turn the fan on than listen to it for more than a minute. So imagine how I felt watching a film where the whole soundtrack is the genre. Let's get the positives out of the way. Free was a great song about Rumi and Ginu struggling until they found each other and could share how they really feel. And the song itself was just a great song. And compared to other songs, Your Idol was great. I don't have a reason why I like it, I just do. The rest have either been overplayed or were just shit and and or cringe. Like that song at the start when they're on the plane was so fucking cringe. Admit it, K-pop Demon Hunter fans. It was cringe. Sorry, these are getting short. I don't have much to say about these things. Considering you've made it this far into the video, how about you consider liking and subscribing?
Yeah.
Thanks, pal. You're always gonna be my bestie. Now, I kinda covered this a little earlier, but now I want to actually give my opinion, my genuine opinion on the story, like no bullshitting, okay? Now, in all honesty, I'm not even joking, it was a nice story. I like the idea of Rumi being the exact thing she was kind of born to destroy, I guess. It's really nice to see how Rumi dealt with her being half demon. Of course, there are things they could have done better, which I will get into, but it's a really good story. Just the point of the film is interesting. Now, for things they could have done better. I'm not going to say what kind of music they should have done, but K-pop was a bad direction. K-pop only appeals to a certain demographic. Maybe if they made them rappers, a rock band, or something, because they would have appealed to a wider audience. I think the reason maybe some people didn't watch it was because of the fact K-pop was in the title. Along with the K-pop thing, the music is not good. I get that people love shit music. Taylor Swift. But it's seriously not fucking good. Gonna make a movie about music. At least have the common fucking decency to make the music fucking good.
Now, to finally conclude this fucking dreadful video. The characters are alright. The story and plot is good. The design is pretty. The music is, to no one's surprise, shit. It's not something I'll watch again, honestly, but if the plot and story is in a different movie, I might like it more. Now, out of 10, my final rating is a 3 out of 10. Hold on. Let me explain. I know it's got its high notes, no pun intended, you know, because the whole music thing, high notes. Yeah, I should just stop with the jokes already. And its highs are pretty high for what it is. And that's the issue. It's high for what it is. Because the rest is fucking awful. It's dreadful even. The highest highs of the film were honestly weighed down by the lows. I know I made this god-awful joke earlier, but is 3 out of 10 good because it's not a 2 out of 10? But at least it's not actually a 2 out of 10, right? yeah, I've got to stop. Still, watch it if you want to, I guess. If you want to watch it, I recommend to watch the film with your eyes closed and earplugs in so you can't see or hear the fucking movie. Anyways, thank you for watching or listening to this. Really appreciate if you liked and subscribed. You don't know the suffering I went to making this video by watching this film like 10 times. Look at the shit I do for you. But yeah, please like, sub so you can be informed when I upload next. Thanks guys, love and appreciate you all. Bye bye gang.